Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. And yeah, um, how's everyone doing? Because yeah, is anyone there? Well, if you guys show up, I'll be right back because I'm having dinner and I'll text. Oh, hello, Gus. I saw your video of the reptile. It was pretty cool. Anyways, I'll be right back.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Hey, Tasmanian Tiger. Yeah. I mean, it's okay. I guess we'll have to see. I came back for a short dinner. The noodles are not really done yet, but yeah. Can you guys hear me? Yes or no? Do you guys hear me? Anyways, do you guys hear me? Damn it. The hell is with everyone? Oh. Hello, Rex. Do you hear me? Or can you hear me? Because right now, obviously, as you guys can tell, I'm on my phone. Okay, I was just wondering if he can hear you. I think all of you guys can hear you. I mean, can hear me. Yeah. Anyways, Rex, you should get the PNSO dinosaur figures. I don't know if you know or not, but I made another video that next month, no, next month, PNSO is making a Zootang Tyrannus figure, which I'm actually excited for. I want to get the Tarbosaurus though. Yeah, it's crazy that it's been 29 years because Dilophosaurus is actually one of my favorite theropods in terms of the Jurassic Park franchise and, of course, in real life. It's going to be awesome. Um, yeah, man, it goes by fast. I can't believe that Jurassic Park is like almost 30 years old. My God, that's a long time. I will get some PNSO dinosaur figures. They're like, yeah, take your time because these figures are super expensive. I wouldn't say super, well, they're expensive than comparison to, like, let's just say Papo, Schleich, or Safari Limited. PNSO figures are very expensive. Um, I can see in Dominion Carnotaurs. Maybe it got into a fight. Who really knows, Gus? Well, let's see here. The Tyrannosaurus Rex figure that I got on eBay is 100 something dollars or something like that. The Tarbosaurus figure, that's like 60 something dollars, and that's on eBay. Um, yeah, it's really expensive. Um, I also want to get the Spinosaurus one. I also want to get the um, what's the other one that I really like? Oh, there's a T Rex that's like laying down. I think that one's expensive too. Like they're all expensive, but I don't give a shit about the money. But maybe next month I'll order a PNSO figure. I just don't know yet. Another thing too is that the Tarbosaurus figure, it's a little. A lot of people don't like it, and it's okay. It's just what I don't understand is that Zutang Tyrannus should be a bit smaller than the Tarbosaurus, because after all, Tarbosaurus, well, Zutang Tyrannus evolved into Tarbosaurus, and then Tarbo evolved into Rex. So pretty much, Tarbosaurus is the second largest, but in PNSO it's the third largest, which is I find it very weird. Uh, I mean, in my opinion, the Pirate Raptor one is okay. It's just that it's not the best. I think that the one from Dinosaur Planet is better than the one, of course, in Dominion. Jurassic World. I don't know. It feels like that. Okay, there are some. I mean, I don't know. The only like Mesozoic animals in the Jurassic franchise that are accurate is the Quetzalcoatlus because it had pigment fibers. Um, Again, really, it just shows that they're just not doing a good job. But again, really, it's just a movie. But yeah, yeah, of course. I did not. I don't accept them, but feathered dinosaurs in the movie. Huh. Yeah, it's like for the first time they put feathers on a dinosaur, like an actual theropod dinosaur, obviously, of course. Yeah, although the Pyroraptor design in, of course, in Dominion is still inaccurate. Like it looks really huge. It kind of looks nothing like a Pyroraptor in my opinion. But again, it is what it is, really. What do you expect? It's Jurassic. It's the Jurassic franchise. To be honest, I used to think that the Tyrannosaurus is the most accurate. Maybe I was just being biased at the time, but no. The Tyrannosaurus design looks completely inaccurate as as we thought. Like it has those crests on its head, like eyebrow like crests. It has that big bump on its nose. Um, it's complete shrink wrapped. Of course, they didn't know back then, but now we know that Tyrannosaurus is more muscle than we thought. But still, like it, it really needs to change. Um, what else is there? Um, Thomas Carr actually, well, AK Rex and Thomas Carr did a video on how accurate um Tyrannosaurus Rex is betrayed. The arms are way too. I mean, Tyrannosaurus Rex's arms are supposed to be very thick, right? I mean, for God's sakes, its arms are the size of a human. I mean, the only thing is, of course, obviously, its pronated hands, obviously, but that's pretty much it. I mean, comparison to JP Rex, of course, the Velociraptors, I rank the JP Rex to be obviously better than the Raptors, or in this case, the Dromaeosaurs. Although, yes, in terms of accuracy wise, the Tyrannosaurus is really inaccurate, but I think that the Raptors are more inaccurate. Hey, Ancient Dragons. I mean, its arms are supposed to be thick. Yeah, I'm pissed off. I don't know why they did not change the Giganotosaurus. It feels like they did it on purpose just to um piss us off. The While the Awesome Bros just support it. I had a couple of fights with some people that supported the design and stuff like that. And I mean, I understand, again, it's a movie, but it feels like they did it on purpose just to piss us off. While the Awesome Bros just root root for it. I don't know. Awesome Bros I really want to choke them. I really want to choke them like a chicken. These Awesome Bro people. Really? I didn't know that. Primal's coming back this summer? That's insane. The poor. You mean Jurassic World Dominion? Yes, it was. Because it feels like that. I don't know. It feels like they're doing this on purpose. I blame Carlo Trevorrow. Yeah. Well, I don't know what to say, Gus. Yeah, yeah, of that. Like, okay, I'm glad that they have Dreadnoughtus in Dominion in in the beginning, but Dreadnoughtus lived in South America in the late Maastrichtian age in South America, while the sauropod Alamosaurus, of course, lived in North America. And yes, I did met the paleontologist who found the first Dreadnoughtus figure. I mean Dreadnoughtus specimen, Dr. Kenneth Lacavera. But that does not mean that you should put it into North America. It doesn't work like that. It's like they just put random shit. I got they what they were trying to make it look badass, but yeah, it is. It is disgusting looking. I don't even know which is worse now. The Monsters Resurrected Spinosaurus or this ugly Giganotosaurus wannabe thing. I don't know. It just pisses me off. It personally ruined the lore of inaccuracy dinosaurs. Yeah, obviously. Really, Dimetrodon's gonna be in Dominion? I didn't know that. I know that there was a synapsid called Lystrosaurus was gonna be in it. It's kind of weird though. And I don't get is that in Dominion, I mean not Dominion, they put like random animals, well, random dinosaurs into Isla Nublar, and I don't know why it's that. Like for example, like I thought that the only theropod dinosaurs that, of course, that were on Nublar in the beginning of the movie were, of course, Tyrannosaurus, Velociraptor, and Dilophosaurus. But then later on, when Jurassic World came out, there were more theropods, I believe. It's just that it wasn't really mentioned in the first Jurassic World movie, but in the second movie, we see random animals that we never see before, like Carnotaurus, Allosaurus, and Compsognathus, and all those other fellas. I mean, other theropods. I don't know. The Octoraptor, I don't know. I don't even. Is that thing a fictional dromaeosaur? Like, I don't even like the beginning. I mean, the one problem I have with Fallen Kingdom is that they should have moved the dinosaurs to Isla Sorna, not in the human world. It just doesn't make sense. Oh, oh, it is. I didn't know that. I thought it was one of those fictional dinosaurs. Yeah, I didn't know. My bad. Yeah, they look terrible. Those Octoraptors or whatever the fuck they're called. Definitely, the Monsters Resurrected Spinosaurus is worse than that ugly. Yeah, pretty much. This is why I actually don't. I mean, yeah, I do want to see Jurassic World Dominion. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, though, I'm not really a huge crazy Jurassic fan as much as I used to. It's not just because I don't collect their figures anymore. It's just that I just don't give a shit about them. I just don't care. Now, don't get me wrong. The first Jurassic Park movie, I really like, but at the same time, though, it's like I don't know. And okay, and another reason why is that it's not just because I collect um that I used to collect the Jurassic World figures. I used to get them at Walmart and I used to work there. And ever since I got fired at Walmart, I stopped collecting the Jurassic World figures, the Fallen Kingdom toys. And it kind of motivated me and kind of stopped me, but yeah. I mean, the only good thing about JP3 is their merchandise. At the time, when I was a really little kid, I used to get their toys and I used to like they had like a couple of fruit snacks, I believe, and they used to have these cheese nips. Yeah, I remember they had like a Jurassic World cards. I mean Jurassic Park 3 cards that come with it. And that was pretty cool at the time. I can't believe I remember that. God damn. I was really little back then. I still remember that shit. Yeah. And now I feel like that I should get rid of my Jurassic World toys. Although, yes, I can't because I don't have enough money. It's going to take me like probably at least a decade to get rid of them. At least a decade. At least a decade. Because since Fallen Kingdom came out in 2018, and since I have the original, some of the Jurassic Park toys too, yeah, it's gonna take me a decade. Because now I'm spending more time with PNSO figures and Godzilla a little bit and some fossils too. And Dragon Ball. Super Saiyan 4 figures. Yeah. I mean, I do respect your opinion, Ancient Dragons. It's just that it's not just because of, the Jurassic Park 3. It's not just because the death of the T Rex that I don't like, it's the characters I don't like. I mean, Dr. Alan Grant, I'm glad he was back, but at the same time, though, JP, it's the rest of the characters that suck. They all suck. Just Dr. Grant's just a better character. And then, of course, well, yeah. The only good thing, oh, another good thing about them, JP3, is their Velociraptors. They were pretty damn smart, the JP3 Raptors. Like, really smart, or smarter. And I'm actually glad for it. Yeah. Despite, the inaccuracies, of course, but still, like, I still like them. Yeah, I know. I don't think you should get rid of them. At least a newer ones you should keep. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking. Like, at least a decade. Like I said, a decade from now, or maybe two, I might keep them. You know, I don't know yet. But like I said, it's gonna be a long time. A long time. Good on Taz. Yeah, of course I prefer the accurate Dilophosaurus. Dilophosaurus actually has changed a little bit now. It's actually more robust and it's heavier, I believe, than we thought. Don't get me wrong; it's a medium-sized theropod, but it's still a bit of a change. Yeah, of course, obviously. Oh my hands. I mean, it's better than JP3, and Spinosaurus has changed a lot too, because Spinosaurus is an animal. It's not as we thought in Jurassic Park 3, but again, really, yeah. Wait. Dilophosaurus it was longer than Carnotaurus? Really? That that can't be true. I can't. I don't see that. I can't. I can't. I don't know about that. Dilophosaurus being longer than Carnotaurus? Interesting, but weird at the same time. But at least Carno is heavier. Okay. Why does I don't know. I really like the Dilophosaurus from When Dinosaurs Roamed America. Matter of fact, that's actually my second favorite theropod design. Hey, Moston. All of the theropods actually use the walrus sounds in When Dinosaurs Roamed America, not just the Dilophosaurus. Yeah. But of course, even that is a little bit inaccurate. But again, really, this was 2001. So last year, I believe, someone found Dilophosaurus changed since last year. So pretty much, yeah. I believe that Dilophosaurus is a 1,000 pound animal, or a little bit more than that, maybe 3,000 pounds. So that's 2 tons, I believe. Oh, I see. Yeah, Dilophosaurus is a lot bulkier than we previously thought. It's robust and muscle, now rather being skinny and lean. Yeah, yeah, that's why it's so different now. It's Dilophosaurus is very muscle. That's why. But Dilophosaurus does somehow get close to Carn. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Dilophosaurus is a medium-sized animal, but I didn't know it was that big comparison to Carnotaurus, because Carnotaurus is a big medium-sized predator, you could say. Carnotaurus. Wait. Oh, never mind. Carnotaurus was 25 feet long. I mean, 25 to 30 feet long. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Um. Yeah. So, but 23 feet long is still pretty damn big for a medium-sized theropod. And same with Carno. Carno's like 25 to 30 feet long. There was a paper about the Dilophosaurus that has changed, and that was last year. I forget. There was a video of it too. Yeah, I believe so. That Edge guy actually talked about it, but unfortunately he deleted it. I don't know. You guys have to look it up for yourselves. Yeah, pretty much. Huh, interesting. Oh, hey, Loriosaur. It, nothing. It's I'm just bored out of my mind. I don't know. I don't know what happened to LBT 75's video. My guess is that he got a copyright strike but who really knows? But at least he has another YouTube channel called Electro Dino 75. But again, really, I wasn't there.
Oh, my hands. He said, wait. He said private his channel. Really? I didn't know that. Yeah, I heard. I know. I know of that. Simba means lion in Africa. And speaking of which, of Simba, um, Simba 94. Oh man, he's a clown. Of course, not the character, but the YouTuber named Simba 94. I don't know why LBT 75 invites him over, but again, really, I'm I'm not here to judge, but if like if he if he shows up, then I'm just not gonna be on his channel because Simba 94 thinks that a Spinosaurus and a T Rex um can scare a sauropod. Sorry for my stutter. Like he said that. It's like, bro, you are dumb as bricks. You don't know jack shit. You clown. I really enjoy those tributes of Jurassic Parks. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, a juvenile sauropod, but not a full grown adult. It's like you freaking dumbass. You're a dumbass for saying that. You're a freaking dumbass. I mean, personally, I don't like it, and I really don't even care. Yeah, he's dumb. That Sasquatch fella even hates sauropods. He thinks that sauropods are nothing but dumb. I mean, yes, they're dumb animals, but he thinks that sauropods are weak or whatever he said. I don't know. He's an idiot. Yeah. Simba is just too. Yeah, he is just too much. It's him, Jurassic Bob, and I'm trying to think of the other fella. Oh, yeah, him, Jurassic Bob, and the Sasquatch fella. They're clowns in terms of like the dinosaur community. My opinion, these guys are clowns. All three of them are. In terms of the big cat community, it's Paul Cooper and Leprechino Savannah and that At T fella. But don't get me started with At T or whatever his name is. Okay, Lauriosaurus. Yeah, and he thinks that Spinosaurus can one shot a T Rex. Simba and Simba 94 and Jurassic Bob, respect me. Not trying to. Well, that's because you don't talk about scientific, like I do. He thinks that they are green and have big fat legs. What? What does that have to do with anything? Am I clear? Well, that's school for you. Yeah. He also thinks that a T Rex can kill a sauropod. That's so dumb. That is so dumb. Do you have any DLC? Oh, speaking of which, my PS4, my I still have my account, but I had to start all over in the beginning. I still had the DLC Warhorse and the 2019 DLC packs. Um, they're still there. I still have the Everence of Peter, and Illusion, the two new Arabians, and vice versa. Everything's back to normal. It's just that obviously I had to start in the beginning of the game. It's a long story, very long story. Yeah, I mean it depends what sauropod. I completely understand, but I'm pretty sure he means like all sauropods. Yeah, he is a child. Paul Cooper is a child. I mean, there are over 20, but doesn't count. What do you mean, over 20? The meaning of the ancient. Speaking of PS4, my baby brother won't let me. I think I saw in that video. Really? And they're in high school? That's kind of weird that they're 20 years old. That's their age. Oh, I didn't know that. What happened if people say that T Rex is superior? Then they're dumb. They're dumb as hell. They're dumb. Anything can kill a T Rex. And yet, Jurassic Bob calls me a freaking hypocrite. He calls me a freaking hypocrite. Freaking dumbass. He's a dumbass. He's a jackass. I don't know. He is a huge jackass.
I mean, yes, I'm a T Rex fan myself, and it's my favorite dinosaur of all time. But that doesn't mean I'm saying that, oh, it's stronger than all dinosaurs or whatever. People are, yeah, and yet he's calling me a freaking hypocrite. Get the fuck out of here, Jurassic Bob. And he called me a girl. Yeah, I think that, I don't know. Jurassic Bob is a dumbass who can shit himself. Pretty much. Oh, and speaking of which, oh, what's with all the fanboys saying T Rex is the ultimate? I have no idea. Oh, and speaking of which, I actually have a paper. Not a paper, but um, I once tried to have a civil debate with Paul Culpepper without him spinning random insults. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Only fools think that T Rex, Giganotosaurus, and Spinosaurus think that they are superior. Do you agree with me? Yeah, pretty much. Anyways, I actually posted a there was an art on Instagram. I don't know if you have Instagram, Tasmanian Tiger, but there was a picture of a Giganotosaurus and the Tyrannosaurus Rex together, and it's pretty interesting. And that's gonna piss off Jurassic Bob off. Like, oh, okay. Then I'll try to make a video of that picture. I mean, even AK Rex even told me that. I mean, I don't know too much of Night. I don't know Nightcore Star Set. Anyways, what was I trying to say? Um, damn it! What the hell am I was going to say? Exactly. Well, what I okay, what happened was is that when I was on a live stream with LPT75, one of them was trying to explain to me what was her favorite dinosaur, and I said Tyrannosaurus because it's completely different than other theropods. Oh yeah, that's right, AK Rex. Um, and then all of a sudden, and then I said that Tyrannosaurus has a lot of muscle mass, and despite being a fan or not, I speak the truth, and then Jurassic Bob attacked me, thinking that Carcharodontosaurus can, it's 50-50 that if T-Rex and Carcharodontosaurus had a fight with each other, it's 50-50, but and then Simba 94 thinks that Spinosaurus can just easily snap T-Rex's neck. Like, it's like, bro, you are a fucking clown for thinking that. You're a fucking clown. Yeah, that's why I had a huge fight with him. And then I also made a video. And then after that, I made a video of AK Rex. Well, not AK Rex, but I found this video of AK Rex when he was debunking with Mega Top Tens. I was actually trying to use that video to claim that yeah, it's a long story. Yeah, Planet Dinosaur is wrong. And yeah, speaking of which of AK Rex, when I posted that picture, um, I actually didn't even know this, that Tyrannosaurus is actually still bigger, was actually bigger than Giganotosaurus. Even the smaller specimens like, I believe, Wyrex and Black Beauty, I believe, they're still larger and taller and thicker than Giganotosaurus. But it is what it is. I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but AK, and I disagree with some things with AK Rex, but AK Rex is a cool guy, and I really like AK Rex. If Jurassic Bob is a clown, he would get 0 subscribers. I mean, he has subscribers, but yeah. Anyways, what I was saying, I like AK Rex because he makes a couple of rant videos and interviews with a couple of paleontologists, and he has some cool dinosaur fan, well, not dinosaur fan art, but he has a couple of dinosaur statues that he did. Well, AK Rex even told me that Tyrannosaurus is still longer than Giganotosaurus. And he even said that there is no actual evidence of Giganotosaurus 45 feet long, which at the time I thought it was 45 feet long, but it is what it is. I mean, despite, being a tiny bit longer, it doesn't mean that it's still longer than Rex. Rex is still like pretty damn long. AK Rex even said that yes, there is. There are some amphibians um and reptiles in Russia. So he's right. And he is from Russia. But of course, obviously he mostly grew up in the UK, but he is Russian. And to be honest, I actually rank him to be my number one favorite um, dinosaur YouTuber now. He also interviewed with a couple of mammoth people. Well, yeah, some um, some mammoth paleontologists. One of the fellows said that smelling a dead mammoth smells like a farm animal, which is pretty interesting. I love when he shits on retards Mega Top 20. I mean, you mean Mega Top 10s. Yeah, he did made a couple of videos on Mega Top 10s. You probably seen it, Ancient Dragons. He made 2 rant videos on Mega Top 10s. Actually, I think it was 3 rants. Although, yes, it was like 4 or 5 years ago, but still, like, and even the present day, Mega Top 10s doesn't even know what the hell he's talking about. Um, but still, like,
Mega Top 10, I mean, AK Rex does speak the truth about this. And those are actually one of my favorite videos because I like when he rants on guys like Mega Top Tens. Because Mega Top Tens doesn't even know what the hell he's talking about. Like he thinks that Spinosaurus could win against Dunkleosteus because it's a reptile? Are you kidding me? And Giganotosaurus being 14 tons. Like, that's so dumb. He did? I gotta look that up. He Top Man 20. I gotta look him up. Were there any fanboys saying that dinosaurs discovered in Hong Kong? Wait, what? There are any? I don't know. Because I heard a mate saying that dinosaurs go back to Hong Kong. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm not so sure. Shit, YouTube links don't work on the live chat. Well, that's okay. I can just go on his YouTube channel and like find a bunch of videos. He also did a video on why politics should not be in the paleo community, and which makes sense. Politics should not be in this community. Don't bring politics into your hobbies or communities or anything. But like I said, I don't want to go in a lot of detail. But AK Rex, you know, he actually interviewed a lady that used to be in politics, but she got out of it. But like I said before, you know, yeah. I also love when he tears into RJ Palmer. Who's that? Palmer? Yeah, of course politics suck. Yeah. And then like when I posted that video on one of the paleo group chats on Facebook, then I was attacked. I was attacked. And it's a long story with this. Even AK Rex actually tried to explain it to me that it's just a complete garbage and it's a waste of time. And basically, I feel like a fool though, but at the same time, though, I just wanted to wake up some of these people that do not bring politics into this community. Like, It's not that hard. Stop bringing up politics. Me either. But like I said, I don't want to talk too much about this because, like I said, it's it's ugly. Politics is ugly. But anyways, I'm going to leave because I have a headache and I'm still hungry a little bit. So I'll see you guys later.